don't tell people your plans. Okay, don't tell people what it is that you want to manifest. Don't tell them what you want to aspire to or what you want to create in life, because you might find that upon doing so, you feel drained. Okay, you feel the lack of enthusiasm. You feel like you've just kind of wasted a ton of energy, in that explanation. And there's a very, very psychological reason to this. It's not so much spiritual, in that it's not like there's a demon behind you sucking away your energy, or that you've just released all your manifestation energy and now you have none left for yourself. It actually has to deal with approval, seeking validation from other people, seeking validation for your ideas or on your ideas. Okay. And when we're younger, when we're kids, we feel as if we need to tell our parents everything that we're doing to see if, we're doing the right thing. I mean, of course, they're the ones that taught us, they're the ones that raised us, And they'll tell us how to eat, and then we start doing it by ourselves, and we look at them for validation, and we smile, and we get happy. And this starts off with food. It even goes into crawling and riding bikes and other things that we do. We make sure, by seeking the validation of our peers and our parents, that we are doing the right thing, that we are being good citizens. And we don't quite grow up and grow out of this headspace at all. So what ends up happening is we can unconsciously, because it's become habitual at this point, tell somebody, usually someone around us, our peers, of something that we have going on, that we have in mind to do. We're doing it habitually in order to seek out that external validation, and we don't quite know that we're doing that. But emotionally, we kind of do, because that's where your subconscious is. It lies in the body, and the body deals with your emotions. And so it'll feel like we're kind of bouncing off our ideas off of that external person. This is important because when they disapprove through showing signs of, or just lack of interest, or through judging the situation, like, are you sure it's a good idea to do that right now? Or maybe they're just projecting onto you their limitations. We're going to see that either way as the lack of validation. Feeling like our idea just isn't quite valid, perfect, up to scratch. It's just not quite good enough because it's not good enough for our parents. That's what it feels like. And so then we get disappointed internally, and our energy towards our goal dissipates. It feels like we're being drained. It feels like someone just took the wind out of our sails, And so how do you fix this problem? Well, you gotta build self-esteem. Esteem meaning movement. Self meaning how you deal with the self and your ideas and the mark that you want to make in the world, or anything really. You got to have this relationship with your thoughts and your projects, your plans, which states that you don't need external validation anymore from anyone, and that you are confident in what it is that you want to execute, confident enough to keep it a secret. And it's not like you're trying to, withhold it from the world, your project or your plans or whatever it is that you want to manifest. It's more like you're so caught up in the manifestation process, in the doing of everything, that you just don't have time to tell anyone what you're doing. And so no one really knows. You're just that person locked up in your room, hammering away on a project. Getting out of that need to seek external validation is really healthy, because it'll stop you from believing that everyone outside of you is still teaching you how to be in the world, whether or not you're doing the right thing. So don't tell anyone. The reason as to why it feels very metaphysical is because it deals with your feelings, which deal with your subconscious mind. In that sense, it is metaphysical in that it's an area of the psyche that you can't see and you can't really touch. It's doing everything by itself. It's metaphysical, The way I look at it is that makes everything all the more special. Because it's so close to home. It's like right in here. All of your subconscious behaviors, your habitual behaviors that are dictating your life and how you react to life. And so if it's so close, then that means that you can get in there. You can start changing some things. You can slow down your thought process and start making new decisions. Changing that having you no longer live out of the states of being that you were in the past. I'm Ryan James Cropper. This has been Your Potential. Just a short video, something small. Honestly, I just wanted to see if I can get something out because I've been trying to shoot another video and you've probably noticed it already in this recording, unless I was able to remove the sound. There is someone literally over there hammering away at their own project and it's making a ton of noise. And so I thought maybe I could still record something in the hopes that I could walk away from this session with a piece of content. And I think it might have worked. And so again, I'm Ryan James Cropper. I am a spiritual life coach. Check out ryancropper.com if you're interested in any of my services that I provide. Or just check out the rest of my content. There's a lot there dealing with the mind, astral projections, personal development. It's a lot of fun. Take care. Peace.